Imagine a scenario where a startling guest returns from space. Well, we don't need to wonder any longer since it could turn into a reality before long, on account of the astonishing James Webb Space Telescope. We get an opportunity to, once more, notice a huge mystery, Oumuamua. Last time it dropped by, it confused researchers and space enthusiasts alike. Presently it's back, and there's an even stranger thing about its new appearance. But what do we know about Oumuamua, and why has its return made the entire academic community sit up and take notice? Prepare, in light of this, because we may be diving into something amazingly baffling rising up from the depths of interstellar space. Oumuamua wasn't just any heavenly object, it was not an ordinary space rock. It was our first intruder from another star system, like an ambassador from beyond. Picture this, a long, cigar-shaped substance dashing through space, defying comprehension. We might interpret how objects should move under our sun's pole, rather than following the traditionally curved paths of asteroids and comets. Oumuamua boldly took an exaggerated direction, alluding to its extraterrestrial beginnings. The more we looked at Oumuamua through our telescopes, the less we figured out. That rosy tone was probably from cosmic rays bombarding it for eons, but what was missing was the obvious glow or tail we'd expect from a comet. This wasn't somewhat odd, it was a genuine head-scratcher, leaving even the brightest minds astounded. However, Oumuamua wasn't finished amazing us. Its rapid spin and puzzling acceleration, particularly as it escaped from the sun, left our top researchers scratching their heads. Newton's laws, the fundamentals of how things move, didn't seem to apply. Why was Oumuamua accelerating when everything said it should slow down? Speculations came thick and fast. Perhaps it was outgassing, like comets do, but there were no signs of that occurring. Without hard proof, some daring thoughts began to spring up. Might it be that Oumuamua wasn't natural at all? Might it be an alien-made probe sent to observe us? Professor Avi Loeb from Harvard even proposed that Oumuamua may be a light sail propelled by radiation. While many were skeptical, Loeb's thoughts stirred the pot. Yet, as quickly as Oumuamua appeared, it disappeared from our sight, abandoning a trail of mysteries. This brief visit has left us with more questions than answers. Whether it's a naturally shaped space traveler or a messenger from another civilization, we still don't know. What we cannot deny is that Oumuamua has stirred up how we perceive the universe, encouraging us to look further into the mysteries of the cosmos. Now, before we dive into what the latest revelations about Oumuamua tell us, we should understand how we discovered it in the first place. Imagine a door that can look through the fabric of reality, giving us a glimpse of the universe like never before. That is where the James Webb Space Telescope comes in. It is an incredible piece of engineering, hailed as the most advanced space observatory ever built. The James Webb Space Telescope isn't just another conventional telescope, it represents a great leap forward from its predecessors. When we compare it to the remarkable Hubble Space Telescope, which has served us faithfully for over 3 decades, the James Webb Space Telescope stands out with capabilities that elevate our vast observations to extraordinary levels. For starters, its primary mirror, boasting an impressive width of 6.5 meters, overshadows that of Hubble, making it significantly more powerful. This enormous mirror captures light from the farthest reaches of the universe, delivering images with unrivaled clarity. Additionally, the James Webb Space Telescope operates in the infrared range, enabling it to penetrate cosmic dust and gas, revealing celestial nurseries, hidden worlds, and phenomena previously obscured from our view. However, what truly sets the JWST apart as a revolutionary instrument isn't just its superior optics. Its suite of instruments has been meticulously developed to unravel mysteries that have puzzled researchers for ages. One of its standout features is its ability to detect faint infrared signatures produced by celestial bodies, promising to rethink our understanding of planetary atmospheres, including those of exoplanets. Now, let's delve deeper into its cosmic mission. The universe is vast and boundless, filled with phenomena that we have scarcely begun to comprehend. The James Webb Space Telescope embarks on a significant mission to track and explore these wonders with a depth and detail once considered unimaginable. It holds the promise of unraveling age-old questions that have haunted humanity since our first gaze at the night sky. Where do we come from? Are we alone in the universe? The James Webb Space Telescope stands as our guardian, carefully observing cosmic events and sending back data that could unlock these mysteries. Supernovae, dark holes, and strange dark matter are among the phenomena this telescope will investigate. Among its various breakthroughs, the telescope's infrared capabilities have revealed previously hidden areas of star-forming nebulae, uncovering a bustling nursery of stars, some of which challenge our current understanding of star formation. Furthermore, the JWST has identified faint signatures of exoplanets residing within the habitable zones of their parent stars, marking a significant step forward in our quest for potential extraterrestrial life. Yet, perhaps most importantly, the telescope has gazed into the ancient universe. It has captured light from galaxies so distant and, therefore, young that they existed just a few 100 million years after the Big Bang. These images serve as dim windows into the universe's early stages, shedding light on the formation and evolution of primordial galaxies. Cosmic systems. By grasping these antiquated grandiose elements, we basically interpret the histories of cosmic systems like our own smooth way. The revelations made by the James Webb Space Telescope are not simply weighty, they are earth-breaking, outlook-changing disclosures, each coaxing us with a feeling of direness as we stand near the very edge of a new time in space investigation. The significance of these revelations can't be exaggerated, as the James Webb Space Telescope isn't simply a logical instrument. It is a guiding light driving us through the vast obscurity and uncovering the secrets of the universe. It is a call to humankind, encouraging us to look past our natural limits, to extend the skylines of our comprehension, and to embrace the unlimited miracles that await us. Indeed, it has delivered a shocking disclosure. The James Webb Space Telescope has, once again, identified Oumuamua, the slippery interstellar object that confused stargazers during its short visit close to Earth a long time back. Using its unrivaled infrared ability, the telescope entered the tremendous infinite territory, catching perplexing subtleties of Oumuamua that had previously evaded our best instruments. The details are fully shocking. Rather than its initial transient appearance, Oumuamua now crosses our planetary group in a provocative arc, opposing the laws of astronomy. While different comets and heavenly bodies are impacted by gravitational forces, Oumuamua appears to chart its own course, unaffected by outside impacts. Its current vicinity, a simple stone's toss from Mars, adds layers of desperation to its mysterious presence. The return of Oumuamua has ignited intense interest and hypothesis all over the planet. Its modified way and strange conduct leave researchers scrambling for answers. This isn't simply another astronomical event. It's a call for mankind to dive deeper into the secrets of our universe. The cryptic hints concealed inside this divine drifter might hold the key to significant cosmic insights. Oumuamua's name, gotten from Hawaiian origins, translates to scout or messenger from a remote place. Consistent with its name, Oumuamua seems to be living up to its role as an inestimable courier once again. But this time, its return is shrouded in even greater mystery and earnestness. During its initial visit, Oumuamua's lengthened shape and rapid rotation caught the imagination of researchers and stargazers. Now, as it embarks on its cryptic return excursion, its behavior becomes even more confounding. Its trajectory doesn't conform to the gravitational norms observed in most heavenly objects. Rather, it moves in patterns that defy our current understanding of heavenly mechanics. What makes this return truly striking are the groundbreaking observations. Instruments have identified irregular eruptions of energy exuding from Oumuamua, resembling a beacon blazing in the cosmic chasm. This conduct is unique among known natural space objects, and changes in its surface properties suggest outside impacts or inner processes beyond our ability to grasp. The urgency of unraveling Oumuamua's secrets cannot be overstated. What message does it convey? Is it simply an unconventional space rock, or does it hold deeper mysteries? As it navigates our solar system, its puzzling presence calls the brightest minds to interpret its enigmas. The universe is sending an unmistakable message. Oumuamua's return isn't simply a heavenly event, it's a critical, inestimable riddle demanding our unified attention. In the vast realm of the universe, few objects have captivated mankind's attention like Oumuamua. First seen in 2017, this interstellar guest opposed order and ignited an intense debate among mainstream researchers. Now, with its return, the mystery expands, provoking us to confront the confounding question: what exactly is Oumuamua? Initial perceptions of Oumuamua caused a stir among space experts due to its stretched shape, rapid trajectory, and non-gravitational acceleration. Different natural explanations were proposed, including solar radiation pressure and comet-like outgassing, to account for its exceptional behavior. Solar radiation pressure suggests that particles radiated by the sun could push Oumuamua, making it advance quickly. While this hypothesis offers a possible explanation, it doesn't fully account for Oumuamua's unique attributes, such as its stretched shape and absence of a comet-like tail. Similarly, comet-like outgassing suggests that gas emissions from Oumuamua could propel it through space. However, the absence of observed gas discharges and the lack of typical comet features cast doubt on this explanation. As natural explanations fall short, speculation turns to the extraordinary. Some propose that Oumuamua could be more than a rocky interloper. It might be an artificial construct or even a probe sent by an extraterrestrial civilization. The mysteries surrounding Oumuamua urge us to explore the cosmos with renewed interest and determination. Its return serves as a reminder of the unlimited wonders and unanswered questions that await us beyond the confines of our planet. The idea that Oumuamua may be artificially constructed has intrigued both researchers and enthusiasts. Its erratic behavior and characteristics have led some to estimate that it very well may be a fake test dispatched from a far-off human progress to notice our planetary group. Its length and shape could serve an explicit capability or reason, conceivably working as a receiving wire or testing the irregular speed increase it shows. Unique from known normal peculiarities, it proposes the likely presence of cunning control or drive frameworks. While engaging this hypothesis is surely interesting, it's fundamental to practice alertness. Putting stock in the extraterrestrial beginning of Oumuamua requires strong proof. It's not sufficient for the plan to be interesting, it must be upheld by substantial evidence. Anyway, the simple presence of this hypothesis highlights something charming about Oumuamua. It remains a riddle that continues to bewilder us. Researchers have yet to completely get a handle on its inclination, driving them to explore different conceivable outcomes. Indeed, even those as implausible as outsider beginnings. Yet, until validated proof arises, it's untimely to leap to conclusions. Oumuamua's puzzling nature alone is sufficient to spellbind our interest, looking like a mysterious message from space that we are still translating. With Oumuamua's return, there's an interesting opportunity to accumulate more information and possibly reveal answers. Anyway, early perceptions propose that the mystery has only developed. Its ongoing way of behaving and direction seem to somewhat contrast from those observed in 2017, introducing considerably more erratic designs. These progressions further confound the undertaking of figuring out its nature, leaving researchers wrestling with a greater number of inquiries than responses. The requirement for high-level monitoring gear, extra time, and maybe even an aggressive mission to intently notice Oumuamua turns out to be progressively apparent. Theory becomes both thrilling and overwhelming while thinking about how conceivable it is that Oumuamua isn't an abnormality, but rather representative of a larger populace of interstellar items crossing the universe. As our identification abilities further improve, we may soon get alarms of comparative interstellar voyagers, opening new roads for investigation and revelation. Stargazers overall are enthusiastically anticipating Oumuamua's return, with telescopes and satellite frameworks prepared for non-stop and point-by-point observing. The secret encompassing its curious ascribes has uplifted the direness for additional examination. Different potential missions, including particular tests outfitted with cutting-edge instruments, are being considered to open Oumuamua's mysteries. Logical consortiums are teaming up to develop an exhaustive profile of Oumuamua, letting no hypothesis alone. In the coming months, anticipate a whirlwind of media inclusion as each disclosure or theory connected with Oumuamua catches public consideration. Sites, diaries, and media sources will buzz with refreshes, offering enticing looks into the progressing journey to unwind the mysteries of this mysterious interstellar guest. As hypotheses continue to proliferate, going from the scientifically grounded to the ridiculously creative, watchers will undoubtedly wind up on the edge of their seats. Anyway, in the midst of the media free-for-all, expect huge leap forwards with additional telescopes prepared on Oumuamua and extra missions launched. An abundance of new information will be amassed, and when combined with the power of present-day investigation, this information is ready to enlighten a portion of the well-established questions encompassing this perplexing article. Will its speed increase be credited to outgassing, as some propose, or could it indicate a more intriguing beginning? These inquiries and more are on the edge of being answered,